You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodriguez for Black and White Sports. I continue to say that one of the best podcasts out there, my current favorite podcast, is Jason Whitlock's Fearless. If you have not subscribed, he does have a YouTube channel. You can subscribe. Well, one of the best singular episodes of podcasting I have heard in a very long time, maybe ever, was the Motor City Madman himself. Ted Nugent was on with Jason Whitlock for a full hour the other day. And among the things that they discussed was one LeBron James and exactly how worthless LeBron James is when it comes to his proclamations of social justice, as essentially he could do a lot more good than the harm he has been doing. There's a lot more things he could do for the black community. There's a lot more things he could do in places like Chicago. Well, Ted Nugent called him out for it, slammed him, got very specific, and it was glorious, frankly. It was good to hear. Very quickly, I'm wearing our The Media is the Real Virus shirt. Make sure you grab it out of our merch store. That is among our best-selling shirts. This one is our best-selling shirt. You can grab it out this weekend only. I have reactivated promo code USA First, all one word, to get you 25% off anything in the merch store. Let's get to this. LeBron James could save 10,000 black lives if he wanted to. Republican Party supporter Ted Nugent makes outrageous claims. Is it really outrageous? No, it's not. Outrageous claims about Lakers star with Jason Whitlock. Nike athletes and NBA players have been cast as Chinese shills, as conservative voices and media. The result is that sports persons and voices being invalidated further in the segment of their society. I don't know what they're talking about, but okay, this is from the Sports Rush. Ted Nugent makes outrageous claims about LeBron James in an interview with Jason Whitlock. Ted Nugent, and you got to understand this is one of these left-leaning sites, Ted Nugent is a notorious gun control advocate. No, he's not. He is absolutely pro-guns, pro-Christianity. He is pro-hunting. Man, it was absolutely one of the best interviews I've ever heard. The Hall of Fame rock guitarist has been a strong Republican supporter and was on fellow Republican Jason Whitlock's show, with the Blaze TV. Their talk eventually shifted to piling on LeBron, who has become a puppet target of sorts for these people. Who's these people exactly? Nugent made a few outrageous claims of his own. Well, he was absolutely accurate, but okay. Quote, I don't know if there's any hope for race baiters. If there really was an organization whose title was honest, if that title was Black Lives Matter, if it was an honest title, they would move to Chicago. They would set up camp in Chicago. And they would probably get these famous athletes to spectator sports. How about LeBron James goes to Chicago, gathers all these inner city kids, and goes, quote, just be good. Start with the work. We're on your side. He goes on to say, quote, don't hurt each other. Don't rob each other. Don't shoot each other. Don't stab each other. Let's all love each other. Do you know that LeBron James could probably save 10,000 black lives this year? But instead, he's fanning the flames of the system by which they are slaughtering one another. And Ted Nugent could not be more accurate about that. You have heard me say it on this channel that LeBron James could have done an immense amount of good in this country instead of going out there and fanning the flames of different false narratives that percolate through the leftist media and the social justice community. He should be in Chicago doing something about all the black-on-black crime, black-on-black violence, Every Monday, we lead off the news with more children that have been gunned down in Chicago. And these sports stars could use their voices to get out there and do some good. And it's great to see somebody like Ted Nugent call them out. It's amazing how much common sense Ted Nugent has. The fact is, I've said, look, LeBron James does have influence, but he's saying all the wrong things. And unfortunately, some things have come out about LeBron's past from various interviews that he has said, where he basically comes out and says he doesn't like white people very much. Okay, we've heard LeBron say that. We've heard it in interviews. And that doesn't do anybody in this country any good. Doxing out police officers, that doesn't do anybody any good. Okay? Yeah, he's got a huge voice. These kids in these communities would look up to LeBron, but he's sending all the wrong messages, and it's good to see somebody like Ted Nugent call him out. Call him out. It's a great podcast. Make sure you go over and listen to the entire hour. It is jaw-dropping. Ted Nugent was a great get for Jason Whitlock on Fearless the other day, and hearing him slam LeBron James was glorious. LaChina could have done a lot of good, but he didn't. He didn't. If anything, he has further segregated this country and has set us back another 40 years. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.